Hello. Yes, please come on in. Is it safe to take these off now? I guess it must be if you're here. Yeah. A beautifully drab evening, isn't it? Now that the sun's finally gone down. I just love when the fog is everywhere and there's the darkest, thickest clouds covering all the stars. The true dark nights. You prefer the brighter evenings? Are you sure you're in the right place? Optometrist for vampires. Yeah. I guess you're new here then. A new vampire. That explains why I haven't seen you here before. Have you got an appointment with us? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can fit you in. I think we should be able to. Let me see. Yeah, we can, no problem. Alright. Just for a quick session today, okay? Yeah? So if I can enter just a few details first and we can get started. Alright. Okay. So, could I take your name, please? Just first name's fine. Okay. Thank you. And do you currently have an address? Ah, okay, you're with that coven. Quite a few of them come over from there. Oh yeah, they're a very good coven. You're in with some good vamps there. Hope you're finding it alright. Yeah, they're a good bunch. Okay, I'll just put that in. Lovely. And just a contact number, just in case we need to get hold of you, if you have a phone. Yeah, great. Okay, lovely. And are you having your eyes tested today, or are you just here to look at some different sunglasses? Okay. Have you fully adjusted to your new abilities yet? I know you said you're a new vampire, but I don't know how new. Right, so you can see in the dark much better, but not in total darkness yet. Okay, so yeah, I think to fully test your eyes, to give you prescription sunglasses if you do need them, we're going to wait a little bit longer, okay? Because it can take a little bit of time for you to become fully accustomed to your new way of seeing, you know? So I'd say to leave it a little bit longer, maybe just a few weeks before we need to see if you need prescription ones. Alright, but we can certainly look at some different frames and styles that you might like today, okay? Even if you don't like, even if you don't need the prescription sunglasses, it's always a good thing to have them just in case you need them with the sun is rising, or if you get up a little bit earlier sometimes and it's not quite gone down yet. Oh yeah, we all have different kinds of abilities once we've turned. So some of us are super fast. I'm sure your coven's told you, but yeah, some of us are very fast. Some of us can become like just silent, so we can easily sneak up on our prey. Others of us have more abilities more aimed towards like the bat side, so we might be very, very good at flying, but we might need some glasses to help see a little bit better, because like a bat, the eyesight is not the strongest point, but very good at flying. So yeah, I mean, it really depends on what your abilities are, but time will tell. Okay, you're still very, very young, so it will. You'll discover that soon. Okay. So today we're just gonna look for some sunglasses. Okay, just regular ones. And if it turns out that you do need the prescription, we can put the frames into the style that you like. The lenses into the style that you like. Okay. So you've come in for some sunglasses for going out closer to dusk, because you prefer the brighter nights at the okay, at the moment. It might change, like I say. It is very risky, I will say, to be going out at that time, but of course you know that, and it is your choice. We do have a good range of sunglasses for this purpose, and for closer to dawn too, of course. But naturally you should try to avoid that at all costs. Try to keep out of the sun. Make sure that you are stocked up on your sunscreen, and yeah, you have your sunglasses just in case. But I would recommend you go out when it's completely dark only. Alright, so we do have a lot of different styles that I can show you today, but first I would like to do just to check your eyes over, just to make sure which ones might be a bit more beneficial for you. Okay, so I'm just going to check your pupils first to see how your eyes react, how your irises react as well to slightly brighter light. Okay, so I'm just going to do that now. It'll only take a moment. Alright, so if I just come a little bit closer. Okay. Alright. They seem to be reacting quite quickly. That is good. That is good. Okay. Just look a little bit closer. Like this. Okay. Alright. Okay, very good. It's not hurting or anything. No, that's good. That's very good. So maybe it could be that you might not need a prescription, but again, like I say, time will tell. Okay, let's see. Yes, it seems to be okay. All right, good. Good. I don't have any concerns there, just for now. And even if you do need prescriptions, it's not the end of the world. Okay. A lot of vampires do. But like I say, you'll be exceedingly good at flying, which is a good thing. I wish that I was good at flying. It's not my strong point. Okay, and now I would just like to quickly check around your eyes just to see how everything's looking there, okay? So I'll just get my gloves really quickly. And we'll just have a look. Okay. Just here. Okay. Just let me know if there's any pain or sensitivity at all. No, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, they're looking very good. Lovely. Right. So quickly I would like to measure just the distance between your pupils as you're looking straight forward, just in case we need it for when you come back, just to compare how different it might be, okay, as your new eyes adjust to however they're going to be. So I'll just get my tape measure. Okay, I have this here, and I'll just make a note so we can see. Make a note there. Right, down this. That's the bridge of your nose. Okay. Wonderful. And just the sides of your head here as well. Just for the frames. Okay. Yeah, just look straight forward, please. Wonderful. Alright. So we have a lot of different frames for you to choose from, and I have some in mind that I think will really suit you with your face shape. Alright. So we have a lot of different frames, as I say. Some of them are in what look like regular glasses, just with clear frames, but we can put these sunglasses into any of the frames, so you just let me know which one you find suits you best and we can make them into sunglasses, okay? We'll go through the frames first and then we will test some different frame colours as well, because we can have different lens colours as well, because you can have all different colours. It doesn't have to be black sunglasses, you can have whatever colour you like. Alright, so first off we have these ones, which are very classic style, and they are plastic, and this lovely colour. With flecks of darker, almost like amber, kind of looks like amber, kind of like my ring, don't you think? But these are very nice. They have a very obvious loop at the end, so they will not fall off at all. They're going to be stuck behind your ear, okay? There's no way that these are going to fall off. Not easily anyway. Okay, so would you like to try these? Okay, just quickly. Okay. How are they feeling? No? Well, I think they look lovely, but if you instantly feel uncomfortable, then they're not for you. Alright, so next we have these ones, which are almost like cat eye. They have a flick up at the top here, and they have flexible arms as well. So they're not going to break very easily at all. These are metal rather than plastic, or at least the frames here are. The arms are plastic, but they're very comfortable. The bridge of the nose is quite narrow, but I think that will suit you really, really well because you have quite a small bridge here, so I think it will fit and sit really nicely. Alright. So, would you like to try? Yeah. Those are lovely. You want to like shake your head slightly as well, just to make sure that they're not gonna move anywhere. Yeah? You like those ones? Okay. We'll put those on the maybe pile then. I'll put those on the maybe pile. Okay. Now then, we have also something a little more classic, which are these ones. These ones are sunglasses, so you can see straight away the effect. These are much bigger, quite retro, very retro, and a very similar colour to the first pair that we looked at, but slightly darker, and it like transitions into a clear plastic as well, along with the frames themselves, quite dark at the top, and then it fades into a brighter lens. Can you see the difference if I do that? Much darker and lighter at the bottom. Okay. They are a statement, yes, this is true. Would you like to try? Do you like the look of them? Okay, alright. So something more statement, but a different colour. I've got you. I've got you. So I'll put those over there. How about the ones that I was wearing earlier? These ones are excellent. I really, really like them. Most definitely a statement piece. The bridge is quite straight, just here, rather than curved like others. Can you see? But these allow you to, there's quite a long distance between the little pads and the bridge, so you can move them much closer to your eyes if you like, or much further away. It's really, really easy to adjust them. Okay. I also really like that they have coverings here, so you get absolutely none of the sun in the side of the glasses. Sometimes the arms will help to block out the sun, but with this there is absolutely no way that you will get any side sun, as I call it. Okay. And it has this really nice little metal detail here. Can you see? It's a very nice little detail. These are plastic and metal, and they do feel quite heavy, but not too heavy. Would you like to try? Yeah. Alright. How do those feel? Have a little shake around. See what you think. Excellent, yeah, I think that they're really, really good too. Okay. We'll put those on the possibly pile as well. Another statement, but a very different style, are these. So much slimmer. Very, I must say, very Dracula-esque. I do quite like them. Would you like to try these? These are very, very thin. Thin arms and thin frames. Metal, again. And the bridge is quite far out on these ones too. So again, it's really easy to adjust. Give them a go. No harm in trying, right? Oh yeah. No, instantly no. Alright. It's worth a try, like I say. I'm just gonna throw out a wild card here. If you really want a statement piece, I also have these. The famous Deal With It sunglasses. I will say not the most practical, but a lot of fun. And indeed a statement piece. And again, you can have these in any colour you like. They are very square with pixels, pixel effect. No, not for you. I thought I would ask while we're here. If you're interested in statement pieces, that is certainly one of them. Okay, so we think between these ones and these ones. Which ones do you think you would like? These ones, yes. They are excellent, I must say. Tried and tested. Okay. Would you like me to put them on just to see how they look on someone else as well? Okay. So yeah, I think they're very stylish. They are very, very stylish and very comfortable, I must say too. Extremely comfortable. And they're quite tight behind your ears, but not too much. But again, so that they're not going to move very far. If you move your head around and look down, they are very, very secure. Okay, so we will get you some of those. Now, I would like to see what colour lenses you might like. So of course we have the black. We also have lots of others. So we have blue, similar to this sort of colour but a little bit darker, you can see. I'm going to put some different colours up to your eyes and you can tell me which ones you might prefer, okay? So we'll do two at a time, okay? So we have a blue. It's very deep blue. Green. Very green, like almost emerald colour. We also have purple, which is not too dissimilar from this colour in the back today. Our lights. Alright. We have red, another classic. I love this colour, I think it is so cool. Lovely red. Yellow. Okay. And rose. The famous rose tinted glasses. But it doesn't offer as much protection from the sun, of course. Alright. Did any of those interest you at all? Okay. We can test them again. So the red and the blue. Okay. Here's the red once more. Okay. And the blue. Alright. Yeah, we can test the black as well. Which one do you think? The red? Amazing. No problem, let me make a note of that on your file and we can get those made up for you. Wonderful. Okay, I've got all of that information down now with all your preferences. So now I would like to go through just a few different options we have for extras. So your cases, cleaning cloths, that sort of thing. Alright, so for cleaning cloths we have a few different options. Is there any like themes that you really like? Like colourful, classic, very, very simple, plain? Not really sure. Okay, well I can show you a few of from any category. So a classic one we have is a microfiber, very small microfiber, which is great for getting rid of any dust, of course, any grease stains, that sort of thing. You'll be really, really surprised if you never had shades before or glasses at all. You'll be surprised at how fast they get grubby. You really will. Especially with the sunscreen that you're going to be putting all over yourself quite often. Quite often. So it's always good to have a cleaning cloth with you. What do you think about this one? No? It's very simple, it is. It is good, but there are more exciting choices out there. We have this one, which is a very, very, very soft, lovely lens cloth. It's a good size too, just for folding up around your glasses. That's how I usually put my glasses into the case. I sort of wrap them up in it, just for extra protection. It's very, very soft, like I say. Almost no weight to it, honestly. It's like silk. Something like this is also an option. We have very pretty coral, which is a little bit stiffer material, but a very cool pattern indeed. This sort of coral effect. I think it's lovely. So much brighter. Much brighter. You like the pop of colour? Okay, good. Me too. Okay, so we'll go for more colourful. We have a very sweet cat print. Again, very silky. Very silky and lightweight again, so it's not going to take up much room or make your bag much heavier, whatever you're carrying around. This has lots of little cats on it too. Very unimpressed cats. Although he looks quite happy. This one's shouting about something. The maybe pile. Lovely. Put that to one side. We also have this paisley design, which is sort of like crumpled as well. It's a beautiful pattern though. Blue paisley, blue green with yellow. What do you think? Maybe? Okay. And one last cat print one. She's just here. The lovely, very, very bright cats. And again, quite silky. It's not like the microfiber. It's very, very light. Okay, put that one to this side then. So which from these two do you prefer? The paisley or the cats? Which one? The cats. A fine choice. A fine choice indeed. Okay, I'll put that with your glasses. Lovely. And now for case. So we have very, very simple black leather cases. Faux leather. Of course. With a little press stud as well. Just here. And on the inside, it is this soft material, kind of fluffy, a little bit fluffy to protect your glasses. That's one option. We also have a white, shiny, like glossy, very glossy case. And inside this one is beautiful mint colour. Matches my ring a little bit. Yeah, this one's very nice, isn't it? This one certainly is lovely. You like this one? Okay, put that to that side. We also have more rectangular sort of cases, so like this. If you prefer something a bit more sturdy, rather than the sort of squishy-ish. This one's a lot more robust. So I have this, which has a little lift magnetic closing there, like that. And again, it's the soft material on the inside. To protect your glasses that little bit more. Yeah. Okay. So it's between those two. Which one do you think you like the most? This one. I think these are going to look so cool together. Just look at that already. That looks amazing. Okay, let me put that on your account here as well. So the white and mint case. Yeah, we've got the cat, cloth, and the almost steampunk sunglasses. Okay, lovely. Now we also offer different extras for your actual sunglasses as well. They will come as standard with anti-scratch covering on, so that they obviously don't scratch very easily, if at all. And we also offer things like anti-reflection for if you're hiding in street lights and you're in the shadows, you don't want any of the reflection from exterior sources to give you away, okay? So we do offer things like that as well as like anti-fog, that sort of thing, so for the warmer evenings. Alright, so you can have a think about that. What I would like to do is make you an appointment for in a few weeks' time, and you can come back when your eyes have like fully developed into their new abilities, and we can test you then just to make sure that you don't need any prescription in your new sunglasses, okay, before we make them up for you. So I will I'll book you a new appointment now, if that's okay. Alright, let's see when we have available. Just check on the system here. Okay, alright, and in my little book as well. Where did my book go? There it is. Just to make sure. Yeah, some of our optometrists, some vampires are still very old school. They don't like all the computers, you know. They prefer to do it by book, which is fine. We have some very old vampires here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I would, in 3 weeks' time from today, sound? Yes, that is that date. Yes, that's correct. Is that okay? Alright, about 2 a.m. Wonderful. Okay, let me just write that down in the book and confirm it on the system here. Wonderful. Alright, lovely. Well, thank you very much for coming in this evening. We will see you in a few more weeks to check your eyes once more. Please say hello to the coven for me. They're, like I said, they're a really good bunch. I hope you have a really good evening, and I will see you in a few weeks' time. Okay, bye for now.